Welcome to Cardio Chaos. This class is for all levels. I'll demonstrate levels 1, 2, and 3 for each exercise. Before you start this workout, make sure you've warmed up. There's a link to our dynamic warm-up in the description. In this class, you'll follow along for 4 rounds of a 30-second exercise, followed by a 30-second active recovery. Alright, let's get started with speed skaters. Level 1, just step and tap your foot to each side, moving at your own pace. To increase to level 2, start to add a hop and kick that leg behind. And to make it even more challenging, try to touch the ground with each hop. Keep going at your own pace here and breathe. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to shuffle from side to side. Keep it light. You can also use this 30 seconds to grab a drink, but just keep moving for that active recovery. We'll go back to speed skaters in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember to pick whichever level feels best for you in this round. Keep breathing and stay nice and light on your feet. Keep the spine neutral and try not to round your back as you reach towards the ground. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it back to a shuffle for your active recovery. Catch your breath and let your heart rate come down a little bit. We'll go back to speed skaters in 3, 2, 1, go. On this third round of speed skaters, maybe mix it up and try to jump for height. As you jump to the side, pressing off to try to jump as high as you can. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to your shuffle. You only have one more round of speed skaters after this. Take a deep breath and finish this exercise strong. We'll go back to speed skaters in 3, 2, 1, go. This is your last 30 seconds of speed skaters. This time, maybe mix up the challenge and try to jump as far to each side as you can, getting as much distance between your hops as possible. You're almost done with these. Keep pushing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a 30-second rest. Take these 30 seconds to really catch your breath and let your heart rate come down. Our next exercise will be forward hops. We'll start with the right leg leading for forward hops in 3, 2, 1. For level 1, keep it low impact by just stepping forward and back quickly, leading with that right leg. To make it a little more challenging, use both feet to hop forward and back. If you want to make it level 3 and make it even harder, just try single leg, letting that right foot hop forward and back. Imagine you're hopping over an invisible line. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For this active recovery, let's back pedal. just jogging backward the length of your mat. If you don't have that much space, feel free to just jog in place. Catch your breath before we move back into hops on the other leg. Back to hops with the left leg leading in 3, 2, 1, go. For this round, try to stick with the same level you picked on the right leg. Feeling free to modify at any point you need to. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that active recovery as a back pedal or jog in place. Catch your breath, grab a drink of water as you need to, and let that heart rate come back down. Back to forward hops with the right leg leading in 3, 2, 1, go. Whichever level you pick, try to keep it nice and light. Keep a soft bend in your knees and keep the core engaged and strong. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time with back pedal as your active recovery. Take a big breath and get ready for one more round of forward hops on the left leg. Back to hops with the left leg leading in 3, 2, 1, go. Again, try to pick the same level you did in the last round to keep right and left legs even. This is your last round of hops. Push through and go right until the end of this 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a 30-second rest. Use this 30 seconds to grab a drink of water and find the ground or a mat. We're going to bring it down for sprinter crunches next. Get ready for sprinter crunches in 3, 2, 1. For level 1, you can lay all the way down on your back in more of a bicycle crunch, bringing your elbow to your opposite knee. For level 2, bring it up to seated and lean back, kind of like you're in a boat pose, heels on the ground. Same motion, just tapping the heel each time. For level 3, keep the heels off the ground and try to straighten your leg out each time. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it back up to your feet. Our active recovery for this round is going to be just jogging in place. If you have some space, feel free to jog back and forth. Just keep moving and do what you need to. Let your heart rate come down. Bring it back down to the ground and move into sprinter crunches in 3, 2, 1, go. For round 2, choose whatever level worked best for you. Remember to breathe. And as you lift and twist, try to exhale, twisting with your shoulder more than your elbow to get that rotation through the torso. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up to your feet slowly. and come back to a jog in place. Bring it back down to the ground and we'll move into sprinter crunches in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember to keep the core strong and braced through this entire movement, whether you're on the ground or lifting. Think of pulling your belly button into your spine. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up to your feet slowly and come back to a jog in place. Bring it back down to the ground and we'll move into sprinter crunches in 3, 2, 1, go. This is your last round of sprinter crunches, so really push it. Exaggerate that twist and rotation through the shoulder. Kick that leg out long and feel the quads light up with each rotation. You're almost done. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a 30-second rest. Take these 30 seconds to catch your breath and get ready for your last circuit of exercises, Burpee and Grapevine. Get up on your feet and get ready for burpees in 3, 2, 1. For level 1 of burpees, plant your hands on the ground and step each foot back into a plank, and then step forward and stand at the top. For level 2, place your hands on the ground and hop both feet back and in. To make it even harder, level 3, move to a single arm burpee. Make sure you plant your hand on the ground first and then hop your feet back in. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your active recovery for this round is Grapevine. Similar to a shuffle, stepping to the side, you're just stepping behind, out to the side, forward, and then tapping before you switch to the other side. We'll move back to burpees in 3, 2, 1, go. No matter which version of burpee you choose, make sure as you bring your feet out behind you into the plank, you extend your feet back and hit a nice solid plank each time, engaging through the core. Make sure to keep it light and breathe through. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find a Grapevine for your active recovery. Take a few deep breaths here. You only have 1 more minute of all-out work. Get ready to push right to the end. We'll move back to burpees in 3, 2, 1, go. Third round of burpees. I know you're getting tired, but keep breathing, keep pushing. You're almost to the end. Finish what you started. Active recovery coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to Grapevine one more time. Take these 30 seconds, take a few deep breaths, and then you have one last round of work. 30 seconds of burpees to finish it off. We'll move back to burpees in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, home stretch. 30 seconds of burpees to finish off this cardio chaos. Give it all you got here. Push through right to the very end. Keep pushing for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Workout complete. You survived this cardio chaos. Make sure you cool down after this workout. Feel free to follow this link for a guided foam roller stretch.